Hi, I'm Stuart King, Product Manager at Karbon, and I've got a quick demo of eSignature with KBA, Knowledge-Based Authentication, a new feature in Karbon. The first step is getting set up with KBA. To do that, you'll need to navigate to the settings in Karbon and then find eSignature and approvals. Once you're there, it's quick to get it set up with KBA. Just click the edit button and choose enable and hit save. This means that any contact that's set up as being in the United States will be able to use KBA in the signing flow. So let's have a look at the signing flow. You can see here I've got an individual tax return set up in Karbon, and I've completed a number of the preparation steps already. If I expand the eSignature task and click Edit Documents, you can see I've already uploaded an 8878 PDF and I'm all ready to assign signers. If I move to the next stage, I can add Gail Peterson, hit Add, and you can see we've got a new field just to the right here called KBA Required. This means that we can automatically enable the KBA request in the feature when the request is sent to the user. So if we select yes here, this means that Gail will be pushed through the KBA flow instead of the regular e-signing flow when she comes to sign this document. Next steps are pretty much the same as eSignature are today. So the first step is to actually create the signature placeholder on the document itself, and then any other fields that you wish, and then we'll go through and send the document. So in this case, I'll shortcut the process a little by just dropping the signature field on here and setting it to the right size. There are a bunch of different fields here if you need to add dates or checkboxes or any text fields. For now, we'll just leave it as a single signature. And finally, we can choose any reminders that we want. We can choose who the signature comes from and any due date that we need the signature complete by. So in this case, we might set it to, say, the 22nd of August. And then finally, hit send, and off we go. So this package has been sent to Gail. You can see the status is updated here, and we can go and have a look in Karbon for Clients and see what that looks like. Here we are in Karbon for Clients, and you can already see there's one signature required and it's due in the next 4 weeks. If we have a look at that, you can see it's our annual tax return, it's an eSignature, and it's ready for signature. So let's click Sign Documents and have a look at that KBA flow. The first thing you'll see is this is a little different to the regular flow. Instead of dropping you straight at the document screen ready to sign, you need to go through the KBA flow and answer a number of questions. So here you can see there's a number of fields that Gail will have to fill out, and once she's filled them out, we will generate a question set, and she'll have 5 minutes to answer those questions. She'll get 3 attempts, and if she passes those, she'll be able to go on to sign the document, and if not, the document will be locked and she'll be unable to sign it, and we'll reflect that back in Karbon. If we jump to the signing step, you can see the document's presented as usual, signature field ready there for signing. And if we click on that, the user gets the opportunity to type their name, they can draw their name, or they can upload a signature. So in this case, I'll draw a signature and we're done. So we'll hit finish, and that should pop us back to the client portal, and we can have a look at our progress. We can download that file if we need to. There's a signed version of it. If the customer needs to download that in future, they'll always be able to go back to the signatures area, have a look at the completed signatures. So let's jump back to Karbon. We can see that the eSignature request is now marked as completed, and if we want to view that package, we can download the file there as well. That file is also saved on the Documents tab of the work item, so you can grab that in future if you need to. Work item is now completed because that eSignature task was actually the last task that we'd added to our work item. So that's an overview of eSignature with KBA in Karbon. Looking forward to getting your feedback on this feature and hearing how you think we could improve it further. Cheers.